Alright, alright, alright. Let me get the microphone moved up and over. Sorry for the weird noise that's coming. There it is. Okay, y'all. I think we should be good and live at 5. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the stream. Beaveries, you'll rewatch later. Well, hello, future Beaveries. Good to see you when I'm looking at you, buddy. Matt, yeah, you were a bit late. Who was it that was first? Maxie was first. Maxie was first beyond a reasonable doubt. He was way early, so... Forgives, hello, hello. Wildcat, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. Turbo, it was good seeing you in Charlie's stream earlier. Maxie, something incredible will happen during the stream. I think we're going to find out real quick because you guys may have seen it, but I think we're going to be doing a swap right off rip. And I'm a little worried about it. I won't lie to you because it will involve me having 2 dragons. Which in my head, I know is scary, it's sketchy, it might not be a good idea, but I've had the game running for a while. I've been snowed in the last 2 days, so I've had plenty of time to do shiny resets, and I haven't had any issues with the game since, so as soon as we get in, we should be in a battle. We've been waiting for you before we resume your challenge. We must save the game. Alright. B-Show's good to see you. Felipe as well. Turbo, it's pretty late for you, buddy. Yeah, man. Get yourself some rest if you need it. You guys are nuts. Felipe, by 11 o'clock, you're already dreaming. Understandable. Okay, second match. We're going on. We just beat Battle 50, so what are we up against? So we got no type, and we got no strategy. Let's get this updated here. So we got no type, no strat. We are currently on 50, and he's going to ask if I want to swap. Yes, we do. And here's what we're swapping for. So, our lead Pokemon is Regirock 4, which I actually think is a pretty darn good Pokemon. And it has Thunder Wave, which is very important for why I'm thinking of switching. Our second Pokemon is this Ursaring with Choice Band, Mega Kick, and some good coverage. But I hate having to rely on either Mega Kick or Rock Slide. Aerial Ace doesn't do very much damage. And then Brick Break is, like, fine-ish. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. But all in all, this Ursaring is fine. However, something I did not realize that I wasn't fully aware of is that once you get to this high of a round, because we already have the gold medal, Felipe, we already have the gold, technically. At 42 wins is when you're given it. We're at 50. So the round after that, your IVs are messed up, and this Ursaring has bad IVs. They are not 31 like my Regirock and like my third Pokemon Dragonite. So in my head, I want to swap out this Ursaring, and the reason is the last fight we just went up against had a Latios in it. And not only did it have a Latios, it has a good Latios. This Latios has Dragon Claw, Recover, Calm Mind, Thunder Wave. So my thinking is, if I take this Latios, which I have been thinking about, and I know I might regret being weak to Ice Pokemon and, well, Water Pokemon with Ice Move. The idea is that our Regirock is bulky enough to live a hit, get a Thunder Wave off. That way, even if Regirock goes down, this Latios can come out, set up some Calm Minds, and then be good to go from there. That's how I see it happening in my mind's eye. It might be a little presumptuous and hopeful of me, but that's what we're going for. I locked it in. We're going to take it. Let's get in and let's see what happens. Thank you for the luck, Thomas. Motive, did you see my Discord message? I think I might have unlocked the secret to our shiny hunting, buddy. Hello, Archon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm always living on a prayer, brother. I feel like I'm always up against it in this factory. So, I feel like I'm honestly, I kind of feel like I'm on borrowed time right now, but let's see what we can get. I mean, Charizard off rip, that kind of just feels like Rock Slide and don't think much about it, right? My Regirock 4 has a bunch of IVs. He is 31. The Charizards we're going to be facing, everything we're facing has 3 IVs versus our 31. So Rock Slide is just going to destroy everything we go up against here. So I don't really think I need to think about this very much. I feel like this is just Rock Slide and go for it. There are some Dragon or Charizards that have like Dragon Claw and Dragon Dance, so I don't want to mess with that. I just want to get the damage. Forgot to ping the Discord. Thank you, Maxi. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna do that right now. Big man. Big legend. At everyone. Live at 5. Send now. Okay, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Nearly missed that. Okay, let's just go rock slide. Maybe I could have gone double team stuff, but I don't want to get burned, right? So the IVs only get messed up around 8 and 9. Yeah, so this is round 8, Gorman, I believe, right? That's how the math works out. Yeah, great crit from our Regirock right off rip. What's next? Okay, this is scary, but it's not the end of the world, and here's why. Thunder Wave. That's fine. We should live this. We should live this. And I should get this Thunder Wave. Then our Latios can come out and set up. Okay. Alright, it's all part of the plan. Can I find out which Suicune that was? 343 to 141. No Lumberry. 343 minus 141 it was, right? So that hit us for 202. Let's see. So, let's find out what Suicune this is. Because it doesn't have Lumberry, which is immediately really, really good news. Immediately really, really good news. I almost want to switch now. So it could be this one with Calm Mind Rest stuff. It's not 1, or sorry, it's not 2. It's not 3. It could be 4, right? This did 202. Yeah, it could be 4. It could be 1. Can't be 5. Can't be 6. Okay, so is this guaranteed 1 or 3 then? No, 1 or 4, right? 1 or 4. Hang on. It looks like this is guaranteed 1 or 4. Yeah, it is. So, I think I want to go ahead and let Regirock go down and get some chip in before we go down. So, I think we're going to let Reg go down. Yeah, we're going to let Reg go down, and then Latios is going to come out and sweep. And we could just flinch him, right? Like, we could do this. We could just get flinch para stuff. Will this tell us anything if it's 1 or 4? No, because it's Resto. Yeah, no. We'll have no way of knowing until we die, basically. Good damage. Dude, what? There's a world where we knock him out here? I mean, it's a roll, but we could get it, and we could survive. Okay, let's see. We missed. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. There's the Surf. We could live, since he hit us for 202 last time. Yo, Regirock. Okay. Let's go, Regirock. Come on, buddy. 1 hit's all we need, man. That's unfortunate. Okay, that tells us everything. That means it's Suicune 4, right? That tells us exactly that this is Suicune 4 with Bright Powder. So, at his HP, I'm guessing that's like... What do we think that is? That's... Meh. Hard to say for sure. Hard to say for sure. I think I just want to come in and hit with whatever's going to hit hardest, which is probably Dragonite 2 with Double Edge. Yeah, let's go Dragonite 2 Double Edge. Here we go. Sounds good, Zed. Thank you so much for swinging by, man. Archon, sorry, Charizard, no Charty yet. So, Motive, the way it works is with that cable, it plugs into your SP, into the GBA player, and into the other, whatchamacallit, the other GameCube as well. All 3 are plugged in at the same time, because it has 2 outputs, and it doesn't interfere. Okay, I think I just Earthquake here, right? I just get 2 Earthquakes, and we should be good with our Dragonite. So here's my question. Which Pokemon do I want from this guy's team? Because this guy has a pretty darn good team. That's fine. We should live a mash. We have big bulk. We're big bulky. Okay, that's fine. So, that mash... honestly, I don't even think I need to think about it. I'm gonna swap Latios for the Suicune, right? I think I'm just swapping that Latios for the Suicune, but we'll see what we're up against here. That is awesome. I cannot believe we took out that team with ours. That worked out so well for us. Charizard, Suicune, and Metagross. That's a team you could get 100 wins with. Okay, let me check this. Yeah, Felipe, no, we already got the gold, buddy. We're feeling good about this. Okay, what are we up against? No type. Slow and steady. I think I want that Suicune. I think I do. But let me think and let me catch up on what you guys are talking about. Start the stream with a like. Thank you, Matt. Yo, Moki. Moki, good news, buddy. We saw some progress on the slab. It's on its way here. There's a chance it's here for Saturday. Just saying. We'll see. Yeah, the team's looking good. The unbeatable streak. Hello, Humbart. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're going to take that Suicune. Because right now, I am so weak to waters with ice, and Suicune covers that so well. So that's what we're doing. We're taking it. And doesn't this Suicune have Reflect as... Dude, yeah. This Suicune has Reflect as well. And he has max speed. Yeah, we're doing it. I love the idea of having this Suicune on our squad. So we're going to take it over Latios 5. Let's go to properties. So we have Suicune, what is this, 4? Suicune 4 on the team now. Welcome to the squad, Suicune. And we have Thunder Wave plus Suicune stuff. Unfortunately, our Suicune doesn't have any recovery, so it's not going to be that great, but I think this is good. Yeah, Motive, I'm telling you, I found a couple others that look like that. Mine should be arriving within 2 weeks, and then I'll test it and I'll let you know. And if it works, man, we're laughing. Hello, Remember. Good to see ya. And Max as well coming in. Have we swapped for Rapidash yet, Remember? Never. Not a chance. Okay, Eggy. I feel like this is Dragonite fodder. You know what I mean? I feel like our Dragonite versus all eggs is pretty happy. Let's see what egg... Or do any eggs threaten our Dragonite? Our Dragonite 2, right? Dragonite 2. Because we have Aerial Ace, right? I think it's like 2 setups, and then we go nuts. Yeah, I like going Dragonite here and try and getting, like, even 1 Aerial Ace here would be so big. That's a huge evasion. That is a massive evasion. This is the one with Leech Seed. I don't think I one-shot with Aerial Ace. I never do. I do kill with 2 Aerial Aces, or at +1, it's not a good roll. So it's basically, do I Aerial Ace twice now, or do I DD twice then Aerial Ace? I like DD twice then Ace. Seed is going to be annoying, but, you know, who cares? Is what it is. This doesn't kill us. Should be about 80% damage. We should be living. Glad I got the DD up. Okay, glad I got the DD up. What's next? I mean, Earthquake, right? We just Earthquake here, don't even think about it. Big damage. Big damage coming. Safer to swap in a non-Nolan round as well, Suicune. Yeah, I like getting those swaps up, man. Especially since next round is another bugged IV round. I'm going to be happy if we can get some swaps going, you know what I mean? Aggie about to use Solar Blizzard? Oh, horrifying. Dude, this team is doing well for us to... Bright Powder! Bright Powder Ninetales. What a scam. That's such a scam. Does it kill us? It does, too. Oh, dude, if I had thought more about this, it might have been a guaranteed W, but thankfully we have 2 Pokemon who feel really good against Ninetales right now. So let's just take it out. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have Lum. No, I don't. I don't have Lum. I have Bright Powder. Come on, Suicune. Don't let me down now, buddy. Come on, Suicune. Come on, baby. Primo. I think that knocks them out, right? Should be. Should be a guaranteed knockout. Okay. Okay. I actually haven't updated the streak. We're at 52. I completely forgot to update it. Whew. I think, yeah, exactly, Gorman. I think we'll live. Thomas, you just beat Watson a few minutes ago. Moving through that Emerald Nuzlocke, man. Very nice. Max, weird question. If an opponent Levitate uses Dig, can you hit them with EQ, or do you miss due to Levitate? Dude, I don't know. My guess is that you still hit them, right? I imagine if Flygon hits Dig, you would hit with EQ. That's my guess. No type. Endurance. Ooh, I don't think I know what endurance is. Let me look that up. Endurance. Okay, endurance means number 3, which is things like Baton Pass, Detect, Soft Boiled, Slack Off, Milk Drink, Reflect, that kind of stuff, eh? Okay, I mean, we're not swapping. In no world are we ever swapping. This team feels really good. Humbart, you think it misses? I'm sure someone can check it for us. It's only, Matt, it's only round 8 and 9, like Gorman said, right? That's what you said, Gorman? It was only rounds 8 and 9? Let me check that before I start go spreading lies. Do. Yeah, round 8 and 9. Round 8 and 9 is the only time where the IVs get messed up. After these rounds, we should be good from here on out. Imagine if Ninetales clawed it back. There was a second there when I saw that EQ miss. I got a little spooked, but... Oh, dude, I don't want to deal with Wailord. I'm a little worried about the one with Fisher Ice Beam. How much damage is that one doing to my Dragonite? It's about 60%. It's about 60%. Okay. How about my Regirock? How's Regirock feel into this with our Rock Slide action? I think I'm just going Suicune here, maybe. I could see Suicune swap just to survive a little bit more comfortably. I think this is the play. We go Suicune, we can scout and find out what we're up against here. Curse. Oh, okay. Wailord with Curse. What is this one? Is this number 1? No. It's 3. Double Edge, Rest, Curse, Amnesia. Double Edge, Rest, Curse, Amnesia. Well, does Regirock not just clear this out then? Yeah, I can just go Regirock and wall this bad boy. Okay. Alright, I'm glad that we swapped and found it out. I think I want to go for double teams and Thunder Wave here. I'm going to start with a Thunder Wave, I think. Just because that can help us out. I like this. I like this a lot. Yo, what's going on, Juno? Good timing, my man. Yeah, this shouldn't do very much. Like, maybe 15%, and we have lefties. Yeah. I like getting some double teams set up here. Maybe not all 6, just because it would be kind of spooky. Let's get at least 2 or 3, I think. I've had terrible encounter luck, but other than that, everything has gone really well so far. Flannery coming up next, Thomas. Let us know how it goes, brother. Will he have Blissey? If he has another big blob, again, I'm still okay with it because we have set up with Dragonair. Or Dragonite, rather. Do I want 2 double teams here, or do I just want to start going for damage and try and get him trapped in a rest? I think I want to try and get him trapped in a rest. Let's try... Like, if I get him sleeping, we're laughing. Stalling it out with Rock and setting up D-Knight. How many... we've seen 1 double edge, right? And he only has, what, 10? I think I like that as well, Gorman. I like that a lot. So you know what? We are going to go double team action. We're going to do some big double teamage. So how much damage is he doing to me at +6 attack? He's doing about 20%. So between Thunder Wave and double teams, odds are pretty good that we're able to fully stall this guy. Especially if that keeps happening. Come on, rock. We will rock you, baby. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Double Edge is only 10, right? Let me confirm that with my own brain here. Double Edge has 15 PP. So it has 15. Okay. I have to keep track of those. We've seen one so far. Hello, Wowie Kazowie. Welcome to the stream. Dude, this poor guy, man. This poor Wailord isn't gonna move. So, I think I can kinda... I don't want to lose all my rock slides, so I think I'll just spam Brick Breaks. Because if, we get a crit, we're feeling pretty good. I feel like a crit is, like, 50%. So there's a world where we could get lucky and just take him out here, but let's just start spamming him. Nice. Okay, there's two. There's two Double Edge. Hello, Sean. I'm doing very well, man. I'm doing very, very well. Having a bit of fun here in the factory, so we'll see how this streak can go. See if we can keep it going alive. All right. So here's my question. At this point, do I try and go for a rock slide? Because if I crit, he's dead. I kind of like that, right? I'm going to chuck a couple slides. Let's chuck a couple slides. We'll see. I might get a lucky crit. Okay, another Dedge. That's 3 from him. Stall time, I should be done in 5 minutes. Yeah, no, I'm playing on the cartridge here, y'all. Playing on the cartridge. And I've had it running for quite some time, so we shouldn't have to worry about any crashes or any foolishness. Big flinch. Okay. So, now that I'm playing towards the crit, I assume a Brick Break crit is enough from here? It is. If I get a crit, I just get him, right? So I might as well fish it. I'm gonna go fishing. Give me the crit. Sad scam game. Alright, well, we got rid of his chesto. Oxide would have swept by now, remember? Yeah, Oxide would have been completely fine into this thing. Oh, yeah, because Seismic Toss. How nice would Seismic Toss be right now? How much trouble am I in if he crits me? At +6? I think I still live, right? Let's see. Double Edge +6 crit. It's only doing 50%. Okay, there's 4. Felipe, you miss Oxide? Me too, man. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love the squad. Alright. Same thing. We can just keep spamming some damage. I almost wonder if paralyzing him is a bad idea. Because then it takes longer for him to stall out the next 11 double edges, but what are you going to do? Okay. Make that 10. 10 left. Oh, there's that crit I was talking about. Okay, so now if we get a back-to-back crit, he's dead. Okay, there's 6. Nice. The original 100-win run was a great time. Matt, I'm working on a super cut of that as well. Just like, hey guys, check this out. I think now I just go for a rock slide flinch. Like, para-flinch rock slide shenanigans could be massive for us here. Well, there goes that. Now, I think I want to just spam double team. Well, because I want him to hit his double edges. I don't want him to rest, so I don't want to deal any damage to him. So while he's sleeping, I'll spam Thunder Waves so that I don't waste any PP. But we'll see. Celebrated like a football team fan. Same, honestly, same here. This one doesn't have Ice Beam, thankfully motive. This is Double Edge Rest, Curse Amnesia. So we're 100% safe. As soon as he runs out of Dedges, we're good all day long. Okay. So I just need to delay him. Okay, there's 7. I'm just going to keep doing this. We're going to keep playing this game, me and this Wailord. And I'm not going to Thunder Wave because I want him to use these ASAP. There's 8. Oh, the mod in the back? Yeah. No. That's... I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Okay, that should be 10. Nice. We're getting closer and closer. I think now I can Thunder Wave because if he rests, who cares since he took damage. Okay, there's 11. Alright. If he crits us now, I think we're scared a little bit, right? So 1 crit into us now can deal a maximum of 192. No, we're still alive. Okay. Even if he crits us now, we're still alive. That was 11 in a row. Blaziken in the back? I'll take a Blaziken in the back. My team annihilates Blaziken in the back. Okay, there's 12. $13. Come on, Reggie. Come on, Reggie. Hold it together, baby. There's 14. Okay, so now even if he crits us, we should be fine. Even if he crits us and I miscounted, we're still fine, to be honest with you. So this should be his last one. Maybe I miscounted and he's already at 15. He might already be at 15, but I'm not going to switch yet, just in case. I don't want to get greedy. I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to wait until he goes to sleep, to be honest. I think if he rests, that means he really is out of everything. What Mullen hard walls this team, remember? I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, come on, Wailord. Come on, show me a rest. Oh, he did have one more. I thought I didn't think I miscounted. Okay, that should be his last one. That should be 15, but even still, I ain't going anywhere. I'm staying in until he goes to sleep. Hello, Raven. Thank you, my man. Thank you for the luck. Hopefully I don't need all of it, but it wouldn't surprise me if I do. Come on, Wailord. Do something. I want him to rest. Once he rests, we're going Dragonite, we're setting up, and we're sweeping. I want this man going to sleep. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, we feel pretty good now, y'all. So, my Dragonite number 2... when I am at +6 attack and +6 speed, and he is at +6 defense, really I only need, what, 3 Earthquakes and he's dead? So that's not actually that bad. Alright, Dragonite, it's your time to shine, pal. Alright, let's do this 6 times, y'all. Lapras 7. Oh, yeah, that's the one-shot one, right? That could be scary. that could be a nightmare. But this is exactly the scenario in my head I was thinking about when I took Latios 5. I'm really, really glad that we got bailed out by Suicune. I think Suicune is just the better play, not even close, bar none. So I'm feeling really happy about our team at this point. Oh, Wailord. Some annoying Toxic setup might be annoying. Yeah, on the bright side, though, Archon, we have Aerial Ace. So a lot of the Toxic Pokemon that are kind of a pain do double team stuff as well, but thankfully we have that guaranteed damage. Plus, with Regirock, as we've seen, we can do some nastiness. Alright, what is it? One more Dragon Dance? I haven't been paying attention. There it is. Okay, last one. Then we do 3 Earthquakes, and we ruin this guy. Well, actually, we have to put him to sleep first. So I can just do Aerial Ace, then he'll go to sleep. Then we'll be good to go. Now we do our 3 Earthquakes. Skarmory could be a problem. Rock Slide's pretty nice for Skarmory. Surf is pretty nice for Skarmory. So I'm not super worried about it, to be honest. We also have Reflect on our Suicune. We have Pressure. We could Pressure stall it if we need to. Thunder Wave. I think there's definitely holes in this team, but I think our team covers each other pretty well. And I don't think I'm ever really going to swap out of this core, especially because we have 31 IV Dragonite and Regirock. All right, Wailord. GG's, buddy. All right, what's next? What is Dragonite doing here? Yeah, the one with Ice Beam Fissure, I was worried about Wildcat. I won't lie to you. Okay. Earthquake again. Raikou. Now, Raikou 6 was insane for our team. Insane for our team. He's what got us the gold medal. Well, I've already had it, but he beat Gold Nold for us very easily. But again, I don't think I want it more than I want Suicune. Who said Rapidash swap? Who was that? This time it wasn't actually... Who was it? Someone said it earlier, and it wasn't even Twisted Motive this time. Was it Remember? I feel like it was Remember. Yeah, it was Remember if we swapped for Rapidash yet. Not gonna happen. Wailord 4 would be rough, right? That would have been a nightmare. How would I have dealt with that thing, man? I would have had to get lucky, I guess. Some lucky Thunder Wave turns. Okay, what's next? A little investigation. We're going up against water types. Do I want to swap out Regirock for Raikou? Risky Waters? Oh, dude, I think I do, right? I think I want to swap Regirock out. I think I want to swap Regirock out for Raikou. Huh. I mean, are any of them bad? Like, bad, bad, bad? I guess the one with Rain Dance Thunder wouldn't be great. Yeah. I think we're switching out for Raikou. Let's do it. As much as I would prefer to keep the 31 IV Reg, I just... Going into water types... And before it's Pert... Well, I mean, if it's Pert, Regirock is still not happy, right? So it is what it is. Alright, Regirock, you did great for us, buddy. You did phenomenal for us. Come on, Raikou. I am dreaming of, what is it, Raikou 5? No, it's not Raikou 5. That one's not bad, though. Which is the one with Bite and Max Speed, Max Attack? Ooh, Raikou 1 looks really nice. Raikou 4. I kind of want Raikou 4, I'll be honest. I think that would be nice. Let's see what we're up against. Keep the team as is, it's good. I agree, Maxi, but against water types with Regirock, I'm too scared. It's a good-looking water type. That's a good-looking water type. Okay, what Raikou is it? Ooh, it's the one I wanted it to be. Do I just go Dragonite Aerial Ace? Are there any Machamps that can take care of me here? My guess is no. So, Dragonite 2 with 31 IVs against Machamps. How many Machamps am I scared of? I am not at +6 anymore. And I don't ever want to Thunder Wave this thing because of Guts. So it could have Rock Slide, which could be annoying, but we do tank 2. Could have Ice Punch, but again, I'm not super worried. It's more than likely going to go for something like Earthquake here, which would give me just the freest of all swaps. And then I can assume that I would one-shot with +1/+1, which is where I'm leaning. I am leaning towards the swap, and I'm just going to go for it, anticipating this thing to do something foolish like Earthquake. Like that. And yes, I do have to update the team. So this is Raikou... Which one was this? This was Raikou 2? No. Raikou 3? No. 4? Raikou 4. This is Raikou 4. Yeah, max special attack, max speed, Thunderbolt, Bite, Thunder Wave, Reflect. I like it. I like Thunder Wave. It's really, really nice to have. So, let's update this. Raikou. Number 4. Okay. With these ones with Earthquake, the Machamps with Earthquake, how many of them have moves that I am scared of? This one, not really. Let me grab my Dragonite and put him back on the screen again. Okay. Cross Chop, don't care. I could just Dragon Dance on this one. That one, not worried about it. Earthquake, this one could have Rock Slide, but again, +1, I just destroy. Even a crit from Scope Lens would be fine. Same with this one. This one has counter, so I want to be careful of that. I do want to make sure I'm one-shotting. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to Dragon Dance. I think one Dragon Dance is pretty safe here. Remembering Guts, we've come a long way. Yes, we have. Motive, yes, we have. There's the slide. Okay, I think that tells me that I have a guaranteed one-shot now with Aerial Ace. And he didn't crit as well. So my guess is that it's this one. What, Machamp 4, I think it was? So how much damage did that do? 365 to 212. 365 minus 212. 153. It's this one. So when I am now +1/+1, I have a guaranteed one-shot with Aerial Ace. Very nice. Okay, Dragonite. Very, very nice. Now we have a nice little setup Dragonite action for the back Pokemon. I'm anticipating water types, so I just want to get some good chip. Dear sweet Lord, please don't do this to me now. Not like this. The dream here is Fake Out. If we get hit by the Fake Out one, we're in really, really good shape. So, every single one of them basically one-shots me with Ice Move anyway. So I think I just go for Double Edge because it gives me the best chance to get a one-shot. Double Edge it is. Big damage here, y'all. This could kill. Depending on which one this is, this could just kill. No, it's the one-shot only one, I think, with that bulk. It is. Okay. Yeah, it's this one. Which means I need to do another Double Edge. But it should be enough. It should be enough. Good call, Wildcat. Good call, Wildcat. Yeah, it sees the kill so it wouldn't fake me out. That's true. I gotta remember this stuff. I gotta remember this AI stuff. Do I outspeed Starmie 3 with +1 attack? My gut tells me no. No, I do not. I do not outspeed with +1. Anyway, no matter what I do, it's Double Edge. We got it. This should kill every Starmie that exists. I have been lied to. I have been horribly lied to. That's okay. That's okay. My Raikou comes out, obviously, and just is faster. Yes, it is. Nice. Okay, Raikou comes out and is faster. Starmie with leftovers that survives my Dragonite. So this one has bulk. This one has some bulk on it. So it's not 7 or 3. It could be this one. With leftovers. I think it's this one with leftovers. Either way, I don't want it. I don't want it, so I'm not really... No need, real need to look at it. Sweet. That should be another win. And I have not been keeping track. I think we're up to 54 wins now. It was Shell Bell. Thank you. I thought it was leftovers because I was not looking. So, is it 2 then? No. It was probably 1. It was 1. Alright. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Unless we're going up against, like, Poison type. Good catch, guys. No type. No strategy. No swaps. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, fellas. Keep it after. All right, Raikou. What are we up against, buddy? Let's see, let's see. I do like how hard I hit here. I also like being able to go Reflect, Thunder Wave, swap to D-Knight, get a couple sets going. Not again. All right, well, if ever there was a really good time to have Raikou, it is right now. So we'd never one-shot this one. We could one-shot that one. We could one-shot that one. Oh, we could one-shot them all. Get after it, Raikou. Show me what you got, baby. Give me a nice roll here. Give me a nice roll. Don't make me have to deal with this friggin' whale. Thank you. Thank you, Electric Cat. The Sizz. How do I even do against Sizz? I assume I do fine. I'm guessing I'm a two-shot, two Thunderbolt, don't even think about it type of situation. Do any Sizz do anything I don't like? This one could Reversal Endure shenanigans. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit a Thunderbolt first. Depending on what he does... Oh, excuse me? Quick Attack? Okay, so it's Scissor 1? So... get him? I mean, it was a quick attack, but that was a quick crit attack. Oh my god, dude. If I get Focus Banded, I'm dead. Right? Yeah, maybe not. Okay, no band. Huge, no band. Final Pokemon is... Entei. I'm tempted just to get damage here, right? Yeah, I just get damage here, don't even think too much about it. Because I have Suicune and Earthquake Dragonite in the back. Now, here's the question. Do I swap Dragonite for Entei, and then I have all of the beasts? Do I want to go full beast mode? No, I do not. Suicune outspeeds Entei, right? My Suicune is number 4, who has max speed. Entei's base speed. Oh, I could not outspeed. There is a world where I don't outspeed. In which case do I just go Dragonite then? Nah. Nah. Get all 3 right now, do it. I may have to take that Entei, Matt. It would be kind of cool. I was a little worried about this one. So this is Entei 1, I think, is what this means. But I should still one-shot with a Surf. I think. Is it Chesto? Yeah. I'm guessing this is the one with Flamethrower, Double Team, Calm Mind, Rest. Which is a good Pokemon. But I don't think it's a better Pokemon than Raikou. Especially when I have water coverage. So, water and ice coverage. So yeah, we're sticking. I think we're sticking. That was another good win. That's 55 in a row. Take the dogs for a walk? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, guys. I'm sorry. I just can't. Little investigation about my upcoming opponent. He's got 6 IVs. He's got no type. And he's got no strategy. Absolutely not. I am not taking the dogs. I appreciate the opportunity. I ain't doing it. I like my Dragonite too much. What are we up against? The physical attacking fire type. I think he's the worst, right? Entei is the worst legendary beast. Feels pretty safe to say. Ooh, Crobathu. Are there any Crobathus that are going to take me down on my boy Raikou? Raikou 4 versus the Bathus. Crobathu 1, I destroy and outspeed. Crobathu 2, I outspeed, might not destroy. Number 3 outspeeds me, but I destroy. And then 4 outspeeds me, but I destroy. Get him. Okay, if it's 1, he's dead. If it's 2, he's not dead. What's it gonna be? Come on, Bathu. Go down for me, buddy. It's likely to be 1. That could still have been Crobathu 2. We just don't know because it was a damage roll to kill 2. So, Maldo. Ew. Friggin' Maldo. How many of them have Earthquake? Probably like 2 of them or something, right? 2 of them have Earthquake. but I deal enough damage and then come in and clean up after one Thunderbolt. So we're doing this. Crobat has tiny whittle feet. Thanks for that one, Matt. Hello, Chief. Good to see you, my man. Show me 50%. That's good. That's good damage. So this is one of the ones with Earthquake. There are two that have Earthquake. This one has Choice Band Earthquake. This one has Quick Claw Earthquake. Can you guys answer a question for me? If this is Choice Band Earthquake and I go into Dragonite, will he switch out? So if I go Dragonite here, I'm Dragonite 2 at 31 IVs. My Earthquake probably is enough to KO, flat out. If it is the Choice Banded set, I might not KO. But he would need Crit Rock Slide to kill me. That has to be banned? I don't know. Well, no, because both of them would kill me, right? On my Raikou number 4, against this Maldo, Earthquake's guaranteed. Against this Maldo, Earthquake might not be guaranteed. I think you're right. I think it's banded. I think you're right. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take the chance. Likely odds that he's banded Earthquake here. I think we're going to see another Earthquake. Yes! Alright, now we just go nuts. Go nuts with my donuts here, everybody. Dragonite number 2 versus Mr. Maldo with the band. He's got the band back together, everyone. Oh, I do has. Absolutely. I could have come out with Suicune and destroyed this thing. But the idea was, the odds of him being able to have one-shot, there was only a single roll that Armaldo could have done to one-shot my Raikou if it didn't have Choice Band. So the odds were astronomically high that this thing had Choice Band, which means he's locked into Quake, and I can just get a free setup with the D-Knight, and now whatever's in the back is probably just dead. That's the thinking here. There we go, +6/+6. Yeah, exactly. You got it, Haz. You got it. I'm just glad that they don't switch. I don't know if you guys know this, but in Ruby and Sapphire, the Battle Tower switching AI is completely different to what it is in Emerald. They will switch all the time. It's nuts. All right, see you later, Maldo. And just like that, everybody, that is 56 wins in a row. 56 W's. And we now get to do a new draft. We get to do a new draft, which means you guys will get to name the team. Whoever names the team gets pinned in the chat and gets put up on the screen. So, can you guys... I need a little bit of educating. Based on my swaps, I think I get 3 elevations, right? Which means these 3 are going to have normal IVs, and my 3 non-elevations are busted, right? So I really need to have the first 3 Pokemon be good in this draft, or is it the opposite? Let's see. So if we look, I have 31 swaps. So I should get 3... Thank you, Matt. Yes. We're backing up the save. I don't know if you guys were here last stream, but I had the game crash on me twice. So now after each round, I'm just going to back up the save, go to Lily Cove, look at a painting, randomize the RNG, and then get back into it. Okay. Save the game. Let's back it up. Epilogue playback. Come here, baby. First one is Blastoise 2. Don't do that to me, Blue. I thought you were my boy, Blue. Okay, backup save. We're calling this one Post-Gold Nold. And replace it. Yes, please. Okay, we're good. Our save is secure. 2 crashes into a huge lock-in. Matt, I was so worried that we were just gonna be chuffed the whole time, you know what I mean? 3 elevations are 31. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So our first 3 Pokemon are going to be massive for this. Based on what we see here, could be up or down. The elevation, Mr. Mime. Oh, That was so cursed, Matt. What a moment in my lifetime to experience you cursing me fully. Okay, let's go to Lily Cove. Let's chat with a painting, randomize the RNG, and then get into it. How do I back up, Felipe? I have a GB operator. All I do is I put the cartridge into the operator, I hit backup save, and it creates a save of my backup of my save on my computer. So if anything goes wrong, I can just re-upload it. All right, let me take a look at a beautiful painting. Let's take a look at a beautiful painting of my shiny... is it this one? No, it's definitely not this one. I feel like you need to actually look at something. Let's take a look at my beautiful, beautiful shiny Abra, who got master rank ribbons. There he is. Hello, Knight. And off we go. Hey, Lego, you've had some similar issues? Yeah, I think, I know what the problem is, and I know how to fix it. It's just every time you unplug and replug in a cartridge, there's a chance that within the first couple minutes, it could just die. First Mon bounce Rapidash. Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Motive. I appreciate you, buddy. Hello, DOR. Yes, sir. It is. It is. Wait, is this a Nolan round, Suicune 2? Is this really? Is it actually? Because if this is a Nolan round, I'm a little more worried now. Yeah, Maxi, I chatted with Amaryllis, and he told me if I go look at that painting, it randomizes the seed. So, it's one way of doing it. Okay. Thanks for being here, Maxi. Ment's showing up. I wouldn't mind that. Archon looking for the Registeel. Metagross. Okay. Let's go. We're getting into it. So, Noland is here. This is a Noland round. Okay. We got to be very careful about how many swaps we take then. Alright. Elevation Shuckle, thanks for that, remember? With friends like these, who needs enemies, right, guys? Give me some elevations, y'all. We need some good Pokemon here. Up against ground types, let me guess. Are they risky? Oh, who could have guessed? We got some risky ground types coming in. Ground and risky. Hey, start me 3 elevation. Now would be a good time for you to show up. Come on. Noland is every 21 rounds. Every 21 wins in a row. Ooh, okay. Risky ground types, come on. Give us some good Pokemon. This is it. Where's Motive? Where's Motive? Where? Someone find him. There's no way it's Bounce. Okay, at least it wasn't Bounce Rapidash, but dude... That is so bad. That is so bad. That's such a bad Pokemon to have. Hello, Rich. Good to see you. 46 in chat. 12 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get them likes. We go for 30. If I get 30 every single stream, everyone gets to go home a winner. Oh, dude. Not good. Not good. Not good. Friggin' Rapidash. Next. Please tell me this has speed. I'm looking at it, and I don't think it does. I don't think this Zapdos has any speed, does it? So we got Shell Bell with the T-Bolt. At least we have T-Bolt. Drill Peck, Thunderwave, Light Screen. It's this one, no speed. It's max... Oh, it's max. It's max attack, max special. With the Shell Bell item. Neutral nature. Pressure isn't too bad. Man. Okay, listen, I get it. It's a Zapdos. It's good. But the problem is he's pretty frail. So, without any speed, he can just get demolished. This last elevation Pokemon really has to pull the squad together or we're in trouble. So, let's see it. Well, you know, it could have been better. It could have been worse, but it also definitely could have been better. Which one is this? Is this like max attack, max special? Yeah, this is also max, Quick Claw, Hardy, Sandstream. Huh. Okay. Interesting. You know what? We do have something here, right? We have something here. This is something. The problem is we're going up against ground types, exactly as Chief just said. So this Tyranitar is probably just dead weight. And then this Zapdos also isn't going to be doing much into ground types. So, right now we have a Pokemon that dies to ground types, we have a Pokemon that doesn't hit ground types, and we have a Pokemon that gets destroyed by ground types. So we kind of have to hope that our Pokemon in the back three, the non-elevations, are good Pokemon and we can get away with it. Let's see. That's not what I was thinking. That's not really what I was thinking. So this guy only has 5 attacks. He can only hit 5 times with Ancient Power. So, you know, it's not ideal. It's not the best. Yes, it is blue. Yes, it is. It is at 0. So, honestly, not that great. These two I could see making work. This I can't make work, and I don't think I can make Rapidash work. So, what's next? Which one's better? Which one's better? So, this is... Which Tyranitar is this? Curse Rest Tar? This is a good Tar. It's just I'm going into ground types, dude. Oh, okay, is this what? 7? 8? 9? This must be 9. No, what is this? Is this 10? Dude, why can't I find this Tyranitar? Must be like 2 or something. No. No. What? Dude, what? Where's this Tyranitar? Here it is. Tyranitar 6, max bulk, Chesto Berry. I definitely don't want double Tar. That's too for sure. So yeah, the reason that you can get a double Pokemon is because this Tyranitar is an elevation, and then this one is normal. So that's why that can happen. But either way, I don't like this one either. I don't like this one either. What's his attack IV? 319 is what he's sitting at right now. So that's probably like what? Pretty low. It's like what? 18? 17 IVs. He's got 17 base IVs. Probably workable. But I feel like if I'm taking a Tyranitar, I'm better off taking this one. Because the crunch could be nice. Okay, final Pokemon. Yikes. Oh, dude. I think I'm taking this Shiftry. I think I'm taking this Shiftry, dude. I will be completely honest with you. I think I have no choice but to take this stupid thing. Focus Band Explosion Shiftry. Well... it's good for ground. Yeah, it's our ground answer. What's his IVs at right now? We have 283. So this thing has 15 IVs. Right about now-ish. Most of his IVs are actually worse. Yeah. He's got 15 or less everywhere, which is not good. His IVs are terrible. Dude. Okay. It's never Quag. I don't think it's this T-Tar over this T-Tar. I don't think. Maybe it is. Maybe setup T-Tar is better even at 17 IVs. T-Tar 6. I have to look at what these IVs are. I have to do a little bit of math in here, y'all. Just a sec. So his HP is at 357, which means his IVs are what, like 10? Less than 10. Are they 8? Less than 8. Are they 1? Are they 5? He has 5 HP. HP is 5. What is his attack? His attack is 319, which is what, 17 we said? Yeah, attack is 17. So when we rest, his attack would be all of his IVs would be set to 17. His defense is 275, which makes it what, like 7, 8 defense. Okay. Special attack doesn't matter on this one, so who cares? Special defense should be 267. So what's that, like 20? Yeah, 20. Okay. His SPDEF is 20. And his speed, I don't think it matters really anyway. But this also looks to be 20. No, it's higher than 20. 25? It's 26. Speed is 26. Huh, interesting. I mean, how sick would it be if turn 1 we hit Hypnosis, turn 2 we Sunny Day, and then sweep with Solar Beam with Rapidash? Just, I mean, like, come on. How sick would that be? Unfortunately, it's just not going to happen because this Rapidash sucks. It doesn't even have max special attack. So it's just never happening. I, personally, right now am thinking it is Zapdos, Tyranitar, Shiftry. Team name Double Trouble. Focus Band the best item. Rapidash for Sun Synergy. You're out of your mind, Motive. This is going to be an interesting one, Gorman. I think so. This is what I'm leaning. My question I have to ask myself is, which Tyranitar do I want? Do I want base 17 IV Tyranitar with setup sweep potential? Or do I want max Tyranitar with EQ Aerial Ace Attract? Right now I'm leaning towards the one with bulk. I think this Tyranitar is going to be better against more things. And I have Thunderwave Zapdos to aid him, and I have Light Screen to aid him in his setup endeavors. So, what do you guys like? Do you guys like the boy Tar, or do you guys like the girl Tar? Are you thinking max, or are you thinking bulk setup? Give me your thoughts right now. But, either way, I think I'm leading Shiftry. I think I lead Shiftry. And it's Zapdos for sure. Tim, you like the boy Tar? Turbo likes the boy as well. You guys like the setup? Same here. I'm leaning towards the setup sweepage as well. You're not allowed to take both. I wish you could, Archon. That would be kind of funny. But you're stuck only picking one. And I think we're taking the setup sweeper. Simply because we have the ability to help him set up with our Zapdos. Zapdos will really help out our Tar. We can swap if something's going to Earthquake us. We could maybe get like a Drill Peck hit since we do have max attack. I think I'm going with the boy. I think I'm going setup sweepage. And then after this battle, we just rest, and it sets his IVs. Instead of being a mess, it sets them all to 17, which is not bad. Okay, guys, we need to name this team. Can you guys help me name this team? Yawn is useful, Thomas. Unfortunately, it's not reliable. That's the problem. It's living on a prayer, and then we have a terrible Pokemon for the rest of our draft. So, we have Shiftry. This is 4, right? Yeah, Shiftry 4. Shiftry 4. Zapdos. No speed Zapdos. Whatever Zapdos it is. Zapdos with Light Screen is Zapdos 4. And we have Tyranitar. Was it 6? Yeah, T-Tar 6. Boy, oh boy. Is this really what we're doing right now? I think this has to be the team. I think it has to be. Double Trouble, Pointy Beaks. Oh, we do have some beaks. We got some beakers. Storm Bears. Living on a Prayer is very accurate. How about I like Point because they are pointy. They all have beaks. I'm thinking team, what's the point? How about that? How about team, what's the point? So, first person who mentioned point is getting the pin, which was Haz? That was you, Haz, right? Yep, it's Haz. Haz is getting pinned. Hello, Beerus. Hello, Beerus. Let's get it. This is it. There's a very good chance the round ends here, y'all. Because this team is not ideal. We're going into Noland. We have bad IVs. We're just going to have to hope and pray. We got risky ground types. Shiftry is going to have to put on a clinic right now. Can our Tyranitar set up here? I think our Tyranitar might be able to set up against this. 17. 8 defense. 20 special defense. 26 speed. Okay. So, Dodrios. What are they doing to us? What are Dodrios doing to our T-Tar? We might be able to get lucky and set up with our T-Tar and then just go nuts. Go nuts with your donuts, everybody. That's what I'm leaning. It's what I'm leaning. I'm thinking this is T-Tar setup, y'all. So let's get some free chip. And will he have any move that can tell us what this is? Or any item? Is there any reason to go for the chip? Maybe. Alright, we might as well. It's free. It's free, so you might as well. Cool. Alright, T-Tar, you're up, buddy. Let's get set up here. We'll get some free chip, go to T-Tar, and I think we just go nuts with our donuts. And while we're setting up, actually. Okay, double edge. Dodrio with double edge. There's what, 3 that have this? 2 or 3? Let's see. What did that hit? So 357 to 268. Let's see if we can figure this out. 357 minus 268. So he hit us for 89 with the double edge. So it could be a max roll on Dodrio 3. It could be a max roll on Dodrio 2. It was a max roll. No matter what it... Okay, so we still don't know which one it is. But it was a max roll. Either way. Alright, let's get cursing. Let's get cursing. Protect? Whoa! Is it 2 then? It is! Dodrio 2. Okay. We're gonna get some free stall setups here, y'all. Oh, come on, T-Tar. T-Tar has to come up so big here. Drill Peck, Double Edge, Feint Attack, Protect. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. Keep it up, buddy. That's plus 2 attack, plus 2 defense, minus 2 speed. Do I just want to keep going and then rest the turn he's gonna die to sand? Probably. I mean, he's gonna... Let's see how much he takes here. Let's see, let's see. I think I can do one more curse and then I have to rest. Especially if he keeps double edging. But he might protect. Yeah, he protected twice, Beers, but it's okay. We don't care. Go rad with our gonads. I like that one too, Haz. I like that one too. Hello, Joplin. Good to see you, my friend. I still haven't encountered a Delcatty yet. You owe me. Okay, so with his chip here that he's going to take and sand, is it going to be enough for one more? Or do I have to go for my rest here? I think I might have to go for my rest here. I think chip plus 2 turns of sand. I'm gonna go rest. I'm gonna go rest. I don't want to risk it. I want it. I want it. I want it. He should live this. Yep, we'll get our free rest. And I think I'll just keep going. I think I might do one last curse, if not 2. Right? There's no point in me attacking. There's no reason to attack. All I do here is just curse. So, let's make like a sailor. Should have picked Rapidash, Maxi. You're insane. Alrighty. Well, I'm glad we went with the setup T-Tar. I'll tell you that much. I'm really glad we set up with the T-Tar. You should live this, right? Ooh. Alright, he's dead now, though. Okay, that is +5 attack, +5 defense, -5 speed. We are going to be the slowest thing on the planet, but that's okay. What are we going up against? There's Pert. I mean, there's... dude, Surf is so scary here. Does Surf ever take us down? No. 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 We should live. We absolutely should live and one-shot him. Counter or Mirror Coat. Must be. Counter or Mirror Coat. One of the two. Either way, he's dead. Okay. That is step one. That is step one. That's big. And the licks. The licks, eh? Well, I think we got him. I'm 99% sure I want one of these Swamperts, right? We don't know which one. It could literally be any of those Swamperts. But I think every single one of those Swamperts is better than our... Every single one of those Swamperts is better than our Shift Tree. So, yeah. Okay. As long as we don't get crit here, we're okay. We did it. We should have them. That is huge. That is absurdly huge. That's 57 wins, everybody. Yeah, we're taking Pert. We're taking Pert for sure, guys. We're definitely taking Pert over Shift Tree. Because it's going to be really nice coverage for the squad. Okay. We're going to rest. We have to rest now, though, which will fix Tyranitar's IVs. Let's do that now. Second match is ready. Let's rest. Save and quit. And I'm going to do another backup. I'm going to do another backup. Just because I don't feel like messing around. All right, I am so happy. That could have been... Whew, that could have been bad, y'all. That could have been such a bad situation if that had gone any differently. Data, backup save, 56 W's. That's what we're calling that. Okay, backup is secure. And now we have a Tyranitar with base 17 IVs rather than 5 HP, 8 defense, 20 speed, like stuff, foolishness like that. So... I think this is better. Alright, back into it. So, his HP originally was 357. We should see that bump up to 369. If he has 369 HP, we know we did this right. Okay, what are we up against? Dragons. Dragon types. And they are without a strategy. Dude, I'm gonna have to fight Latios. I'm gonna have to fight a Lottie, dude. If this Swampert has Ice Beam, oh my god. So our dream Swampert scenario here is which one? 3 or 4? 50% of the time, one of these Swamperts is going to be so good for us. We are swapping. We are swapping. Okay, let's take a look at T-Tar. Let's take a look. So we should see 369 HP. Nice. Okay, it worked. That's so cool. So we have 17, 17, 17, 17, right? 144, 264, 190, 284, 319, 369. Excellent. Okay, nice. All right, Shift Tree. You did good, bud. You did a fake out. You faked out one Pokemon. But I need this Swampert. Lotties are probably coming after us. So I want this Ice Beam so bad. Or a Mirror Coat would also be really cool as well. Let's see it. Mirror Coat would be good. Ice Beam would be good. Come on, Swampert, give us something. What are they dragging, though, Monkey? You. They're dragging you. That's so good. That is so unbelievably good. However, I think this might be setup fodder again, right? What is Altaria doing to T-Tar? Is this T-Tar setup fodder? That one does nothing. It's a boy. We're a boy T-Tar, right? So we don't have to deal with Attract. We're a boy T-Tar. We don't have to deal with Attract. Perish could be annoying. There is a Perish song Altaria. Ooh, there's Dragon Dance Earthquake, actually. So... dang. I mean, what's Altaria gonna do into my Swampert? And do I ever one-shot this with my Pert, with Ice Beam? I assume I don't, because this thing's a boat. Actually, most times I do. Except this one I never kill. This one I always kill. I never outspeed. Dude, huh. Chief, I'm in a round right now where your IVs get messed up sometimes. Don't worry about it. It's round 8 and 9 that get janky. I guess the question is, do I want to play the ball game of, is this either Altaria 1 or Altaria 4? Because either Altaria 1 or 4, I feel like Tyranitar is feeling pretty decent against. But I don't know if I want to risk that. I don't know if I want to risk playing these games. You know what I mean? Because his Earthquake's doing about a third, which means if he crits me, I'm just done for. Realistically, there's only a single Altaria that I can deal with, so you know what? We're just gonna beam. Okay. I'm glad I went with this, because this could have been really bad for us. This could have been really, really bad. This should knock out. It's what, like a 60% chance? 62% chance to knock out here. Let's start blasting. Huge. Okay, that's one dragon down. Next. Can't have Lumberry either. This Flygon cannot have Lumberry, which I don't think really matters, but, I mean, we just Ice Beam every time. We just Ice Beam every single time. Nice. Okay. We got him. That's the Flygon down. That Earthquake was pretty good, but I don't think it's better than Swampert's, I'll be honest, so... Can I tell? Can I tell which Flygon that was? 313 minus 130. That did 183. It can't be Flygon 3. It could be Flygon 1. Flygon 2 doesn't have Earthquake, and Flygon 4, it can't be. So this is Flygon 1. This is a good Pokemon. This thing is max attack, max speed with Bright Powder, Adamant Nature, Earthquake, Steel Wing, Feint Attack, Facade. Interesting to think about. Very interesting to think about. I don't think I'm taking it, but it's definitely something worth considering. This Shell Bell's going to heal big time. That did nothing. Never mind. There's Latias. Okay. This is what I was scared of the most. Do I ever think I have enough HP here, or am I probably dead? I'm probably dead, but there's no reason not to just go for damage. I just Ice Beam and hope. Earthquake Latias. Earthquake Latias. What are you? Interesting. That didn't do very much damage, and I did hardly anything to it. I should be able to find out which Latias this is. This thing is a boat. I don't think it's you. Oh, it has lefties as well. Is it this one? Earthquake, Shadow Ball, Swagger, Psych Up? In which case his Earthquake is doing a maximum of 84, and I live that. So I counter? So if he does 84 to me, my counter does more. But if he Swagger Psych Ups me, he could do that. Maybe it's safer just to go for Ice Beam then. Counter would be technically more damage, but Ice Beam's safer, so we're going to go for it. And then at this point, I think Zapdos can pretty much clean up for us. Zapdos 4. Are we faster at 31 IVs? We are. Okay. Drill Peck should clean that up. See, what I could do here actually is I could switch into Zapdos, but the problem is he will see a kill with either, so I don't want to get Shadow Balled on Zapdos for free. There it is. Okay. In the event that I don't kill with Zapdos, do I ever die? No. No, I do not. Okay. Let's go Zap. Yeah, I don't think I want this Laddie, I'll be honest. I don't think I want this Laddie. I don't think I want the Flygon, and I don't think I want the Altaria. I think I'm sticking with the squad. I don't think our Drill Peck knocks out anymore, but it could. I don't think it is. I don't think this is knocking out anymore. No, that's okay. We got you. Okay. 58 wins, everybody. 58. We are moving along here. Do I want any of those Pokemon? No, I don't think so. I wish it was a better lot. I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of glad it wasn't a better Lottie because we could have been in trouble, but like, God, it would be nice to have a better Lottie. I don't think I want that Flygon, but let's see what we're up against. Let's see what we're up against. No type. No strategy. No. No, I am going to stay. I am going to stay. I like having the Ice Beam coverage. I think it's really nice. I could see an argument for it, but... All right, veteran. Or expert Alexis, what do you got? Okay. Intimidated or what? Intimidated. How does Tyranitar feel about... How does our Tyranitar feel about Arcanine? Are there any Arcanines that I am afraid of? That one, no. This one, not really. I guess Sunny Day Fire Blast could be annoying. How much is that doing? About 30%. Could be annoying. Overheat would be kind of annoying as well. I'm kind of tempted to swap to our Tyranitar here, but let me see how Swampert matches up against this thing. I assume I one-shot with my Surf. I would hope so. I'm Swampert 4, right? No, I'm Swampert 3, sorry. Oh, I haven't updated the team yet, either. Who was going to tell me that I didn't update the team? Swampert number 3. My Surf one-shots this Arcanine. And I am -1. One-shots that one. One-shots that one. One-shots. My Surf one-shots every single Arcanine. Do I really want to get cheeky with this and try and use this to set up T-Tar? I feel like, here's the thing. I feel like if I go into T-Tar, there's a very good chance I could get set up on this thing. And then even if, God forbid, I don't, Swampert can come back out, and then he won't be intimidated, and then I can just clean up the Arcanine from there. So, I am going to go for T-Tar here. I do think it's the best... This is a Pokemon that I could absolutely see T-Tar setting up on, so let's see. It's Fire Blast, so I think that means this is Sunny Day. Yes, it is. This is Sunny Day. But correct me if I'm wrong. Fire Blast only has 5 PP? Yeah, it only has 5. So that's 1. I'm going to go for a curse. There's the sunny day. So, in the sun, against my Tyranitar at 17 IVs. 1-7... The max damage he's doing is 117. I might be able to PP stall this. We'll see. So that's 2. Is that a crit? No. That's just how much damage he does. I'm going to rest now. I'm going to rest now because theoretically I should live the rest of his. I should live from him now on. If he crits me, he could get me, but I think this is how I want to play this game. So there's 3. He has 2 left. He needs to crit 1 or I win guaranteed. Because other than this, he has Crunch and Roar. And I'm at +2/+2 right now. Right? I did 2. So he won't roar me. He will just keep crunching me until I get to +3, correct, guys? Can you guys remind me? So if I do 1 more, he will roar me. It will roar once I get to +3. So I don't want to do another curse. I want to do a rest here. Wake up, rest, wake up, earthquake. That's how I want to play this. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like this a lot. So now he's going to have 1 last chance to hit me. But even with a crit in the sun, he is not killing me with Fire Blast. His maximum damage is 234. I like it. So I'm going to wake up. Oh, now I don't even have to wake up rest. I think now I will go for curse. When I wake up and I curse him, I will be able to outspeed because he's going for Roar, which has negative priority. I like it. I like it a lot, everyone. I like it a lot. All we're going to be taking from him is a single Crunch. There's his Crunch. I will wake up. I will get to +3. Now he is going to go for the Roar, but I can just Earthquake him out of his brain. I don't have to worry about anything because he has Lumberry. We got him. Okay. I like how I played that. I like that. That worked out pretty well. It's worse Rapidash, remember? Arcanine's sick. I love Arcanine, and I seem to get Arcanine in a lot of my drafts. There's that guy, Rados. Alright, so now I'm at +2. Are there any Gyarados that survive my Rock Slide at +2? Old Gyarados here. And I have Sun up as well, which is, like, just so nice. No, no, no. Okay, 1 Rock Slide takes him out. If this is the one with Earthquake, that could be a good Pokemon to have on the team. But I don't think I'm going to blindly swap for Gyarados because it could be Gyarados 1, which I don't like at all. So I don't think we're swapping for this. Wait, no, it can't be Gyarados 1 because it had Lum. Right? That Arcanine had Lumberry, which means that is Gyarados 4. That could be interesting. Yeah. So the Arcanine we just fought had Lum, which means this is Gyarados 4, which is my favorite one. Dragon Dance, Rest, Return, Earthquake. I don't think I want 2 Pokemon that require Rest setup stuff. You know what I mean? Although this guy could be good. Oh, Lax here. Laxadacious. This is just Earthquakes, right? At +2, do I 2-shot all of these? Probably. Maybe. Not. I need to get damage. So I'm going to just go for safe damage with Quake. Yeah, exactly, Gorman, yeah. Alright, let's see how much we do to this thing. It's pretty good. We're dead. We are super double extra DED dead. So, will we see... We see counter. Counter lax. How many counter laxes are there? This one has leftovers. Is it really only one? Am I missing something? No, this one does not. So we have Quick Claw or leftovers. We're about to find out exactly which one this is. So, the question I have for myself is, how does Swampert feel about going in, hitting an earthquake and dying? Or I just surf, actually, right? That way I don't have to think about it. I can just surf. I can just do a couple surfs. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Or I guess Zapdos, right? Zap's probably hitting hard with Thunderbolt. Zapdos 4 at 31 IVs with a T-Bolt. Yeah. We're just going... Do any of these have, like, Rock Slide or anything? No. No. We're going Zap and we're going for the T-Bolt here. Alright, do we see lefties? We don't see lefties, so this one has Quick Claw. This is Snorlax 5. Mega Kick, Shadow Ball, Brick Break, Counter. My Thunderbolt doesn't do as much as I would like, but it is going to be enough for Swampert to then come in. Alright. This will never kill, unless we get a crit. But that's some good damage. Alright. This is the one with lefties. That changes things. That changes a lot of things. Do I want this on lead over my Swampert? Well, he's dead, so we got him. That's another win. That's 59. It is lefties. Dude, do I want this over my Swampert? Let's see what we're up against. Let's see what we're up against. Oh, there's a world, right? There's a world. And I guess we'll never know if it had Thick Fat either. Thick Fat or immunity. We just don't know. Interesting. Yeah, I missed it. I miss a lot of things, but that's what you guys are here for. You help me out. Okay, next up. No type. Weather, right? That's weather? No type weather? Yeah. To me, that screams that I'm worried about water types. No type weather. No type weather. I still think I like my Swampert more. Right? I think I like my Swampert more. Swampert 3? Yeah, Swampert 3. Max attack, max special attack. Brave Nature, Shell Bell item, counter. It has Ice Beam coverage. What are we afraid of? Our team is kind of afraid of what, like? Suicune could be annoying. But Lax, I guess Lax is pretty specially... He is pretty bulky in the special. But it's not even that much more than my Pert, either. He just has the health. T-Tar cancels weather. That's true. That's true, remember. That's very true. Do I want to switch one blue guy for the next? I don't think I will. I like Ice. I like Surf, and I like Ice Beam. I like the coverage that Swampert gives us. I feel like Snorlax overlaps a little bit with T-Tar. We're both weak to fighting. I know we have Zapdos for that, but I don't think we're swapping. We're going to stick with the Pert. I like this Pert. Let's see what we see. Zapdos Drill Peck, I think. I think we're going Zapdos Drill Peck here. Are there any Venus that we're scared of with this? This is probably Sunny Day Venu. Ooh, what about T-Tar? T-Tar, hang on. Let me look this up. Tyranitar. I'm weak to grass with Tyranitar, right? Yeah, I am. I thought so. Okay. No, we're not. I think this is always Zapdos Drill Peck. It's always Zapdos Drill Peck because I don't think this Swampert ever one-shots any of the Venusaurs at 3 IVs. Ice Beam, not quite. Absolutely not, even with a crit. No, and no. Yep. And I mean, hey, Earthquake actually just does more damage. And he outspeeds. We're going Zap. We're going Zap. We're going Zap. We're zapping. Zapdos Drill Peck coming in clutch here for us. Let's see it. Okay, I think that kind of tells me this is Venusaur 1. It could still be 2. What was the damage? 321 to 269. 321 minus 269. He did 52. So I think it is Venu 1 then, right? Yeah, this is Venusaur 1. Giga Drain, Sunny Day, Synthesis, Sleep Powder. Oh, shoot. Y'all. How many does... Oh, wait a minute. Giga Drain only has 5 PP, right? I can stall? Oh, I could stall this thing. I can stall this thing, and then T-Tar goes wild. Yeah, exactly, Gorman. Exactly, brother. You and me, baby. That's what I'm thinking. On the Hunt, this is a GameCube. This is a cartridge, and I have it on my Game Boy player. This is the exact same setup someone could have had back in 2004, 2005. I think it was 5, right, for Emerald? So, no, it has 5 in this generation, Beerus. It's only 5. So, yeah, we can just stay here. We can light screen, and T-Wave this guy. Just so we don't take as much damage from the Giga Drain. There's 2. Why isn't he attacking? Attack me, dude. Come on. Yeah, I think I want to always have light screen up in case I wake up, so... Dude, attack me! I have pressure! I have pressure! Is he out already? Did I miss one? Giga Drained the swap in. Giga Drained again. He only has 1 left. He only has 1 left. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. We got him. We got him. Okay, now we go to T-Tar, and we go nuts with our donuts here. Alright. Do I want to swap stall and get Sand set up, actually? No, I want to go full setup, actually, so I want him to get rid of Sand so I can just go 6-6. This actually is better, I think. Would Sand kill him by the time I get fully set up? No, it wouldn't. So you know what? I do want to swap stall all of his Sunny Days. That's his second Sunny Day. Sunny Day has what? Is it 5 or is it 10? Maybe I don't want to stall. Sunny Day. I feel like it's 10. No, it is 5. It is 5. Okay. I think we've seen 2 now, right? I think we've seen 2. So I think I do want to have my Sand up. I just think it would be better. Joplin, at what level do you hold back on swapping out? Yeah, no, so basically, realistically, by the time you have 15, so like round 4, I guess, by round 4, you're probably pretty happy with not swapping as often. But I don't know. I think I'd be happy with swaps. I like swapping a lot just because it helps out later on. But realistically, as long as you have 15 swaps, that gives you an elevation Pokemon, which should be good enough. That's 3. That's our 3rd Venusaur Sunny Day. We should have 2 left. I just realized something. If he puts me asleep a bunch, my Sand will eventually chip him down. And there's a world where if I get unlucky with Sand turns, he could die while I am still asleep to his foolishness. So, as soon as I wake up, I am swapping. I actually want him... Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Do I just have to swap now? That was his 4th sunny day. No, I don't... I think I'd better off getting Zapdos to wake up. Hopefully he just doesn't sunny day again. Dang. Okay, well now Sand is going to be up forever. Yeah. Shoot. Hopefully I don't get unlucky with the sleep turns. Maybe I miscounted and he... Oh, dang it. What am I doing? Maybe I miscounted and he still has a sunny day left. Okay, sweet. I got build out there. Let's swap, and hopefully he still has one. I'm pretty sure I counted all 5, but this could be bad. I won't lie. Huge. The more I get set up better, the better. Okay, T-Tart. T-Tar 6 with 17 IVs. 1, 2. Oh, we're getting bailed out here. We are getting bailed out. And I have Chesto as well, so I will get a free turn. Okay, there's +2. Bummer. There goes our Chesto. A goal of 15 swaps. That's ideal, Joplin. So once you get 15 swaps, you get a better Pokemon as your first Pokemon in your draft. And then every 7 from there, it keeps going on and on and on. But eventually, once you get above like 42 wins, it really doesn't matter anymore as much. So it's ideal for your first 2 rounds of Factory. If you can, without hindering yourself too much, if you can swap every round of your first 2 in Factory, you're going to be really happy. Okay, so now we are stuck asleep. But I did get to +3/+3. But he also has Synthesis, so I'm hoping he offsets the chip. Unless he burned all of his Synthesis already, which he could have, which would not be ideal. Seems like he did. See, these are the long sleep turns I was worried about. Okay, that paralysis is nice. If we wake up, we get a free curse again. He keeps getting defeated by the sandstorm, though, which I don't love. These sleeps are brutal. What is that, 4 turns in a row? 5 turns or something like that? This is high-level gameplay. That's one way to look at it. Okay. +4/+4 should be pretty darn good. If that ain't good enough, it is what it is. But I think... Please Synthesis? Or miss? Never miss? Never lucky? Okay. Well, who's faster? Let's see. If I am... Wait, no, I can check this right now, right? Can't I? So if he's paralyzed... His speed is 37, mine's 48. If I go down 1 more, I am still faster. If I go down to -6, he is faster. So you know what? I can go for 1 more curse. If I get to -5, I still outspeed, which means that when I wake up, I can kill him. So that's what I'm doing. We're going to aim for 5/5. 5 curses is all we need. Hello, Prof. Good to see you, my man. Hope you're doing well. Such a shame that he burned all of his Synthesis as well. Bro, you have got to be out of Sleep Powder soon. Exactly, Gorman. Where is it? Where is he out? Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. 5/5. We are 5/5 and 5. I'm happy about that. Peter coming in. Peter creeping in as well. Good to see you, man. Okay, this is big news. This is big. He is struggling. We got Venu on the floor struggling. So now I get to take my 6. Give me that. Okay. Once again, we are proved correct for taking setup T-Tar. This Pokemon is doing really, really good. Okay. We're going to take one last struggle, and then he's out of here. Alright, what's next? That's one Pokemon down. What else you got for me? More weather. That ain't weather, but this is just Earthquake bait, right? Do you guys know if he is going to see that I am at a very, very, very big amount of bulk and will go for Endure Reversal? If he does, how much damage am I taking? Still not enough. Still not enough. Oh, Earthquake. Ah, you're greedy. You're greedy, Scissor. You're greedy. You should have been smarter than that. Because now you're dead. Good night. Okay, last Pokemon of this set. That... So, this Regice has a weather move. That could... I think I just Earthquake anyway. Are there any that I don't one-shot? I'm a little worried about getting Ice Beam frozen here, though, guys. I'm a little worried about it. I kill all of them. I just go for it. Oh! Double Team Regice. Do I want this Pokemon on my team? This is a good Pokemon. This is Regice 4. Ice Beam, Hail, Double Team, Thunder Wave. Okay, maybe it's not that good. Maybe not. Never mind. No, I do not want this Regice. There are no others, right? With Double Team? No. No, we aren't taking it. Okay. Guys, that's 60 wins. That is the big 6-0. We're moving. We're moving and we're schmoving. What are we up against next? Fifth match. No type. No strategy. I don't think we're switching. I'll be honest. I definitely don't want that Venusaur. I definitely don't want that Scizor. And I don't think I like that Regice more than I like my Swampert. So we are not going to switch. I will be right back. I just got to give the old lemon a squeeze. And then we'll keep at it. Alrighty. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. We're back. We're back. Am I going to end at 63 today? Maybe. Maybe, Maxie. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Probably. That might be a good spot to call it if we get there, but we'll see how we're doing. Yeah, let's get after it. Let's keep going. No dilly-dally needed here. If you guys are enjoying the stream, dropping a like and a subscribe is massively appreciated. I have a long-term goal of 500 subscribers on the channel. Help me out. All right, Carrie, what you got? Kang. Kang could be kind of scary, right? Is it ever counter on Swampert? Ba-ba-ba. 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 Is it ever counter on Swampert? Part of me is leaning yes. Part of me leans big time, yes. He can't attract me, so Kangaskhan 2 I don't have to worry about as much. That one has Earthquake and Endure stuff, but I wouldn't have to worry about it. This one could be annoying. Is it ever a T-Tar swap setup situation? I don't think so, just because of the Attract one could be annoying. That one's Earthquake does like half to me as well anyway, and there's 2 that have Earthquake. You know what? I like counter here. I'm going for it. This should do some good damage. This is Kang 2, I think, versus our Swamp. That was some great damage. Are any other Kangs chilling and hanging out and maxing and relaxing with the Crush Claw, or is it just that one? It appears it is this one. Crush Claw, Shadow Ball, Attract, Rest. So I'm kind of expecting a Rest here. Is this T-Tar bait? Is this T-Tar bait? It could attract me, which would be annoying. But realistically, the damage he does is so minimal. How much PP does Crush Claw have? Because maybe I'm worried about getting my defense smoked. It only has 10. So it only has 9 left. Guys, I think this is T-Tar bait again. I think we're T-Tarring up. Because we're going to get a free turn here. He has Crush Claw, Shadow Ball. I think we're doing it. Yeah. I kind of like this. Obviously, again, Crush Claw might be annoying. If he is just spam lowering our defense, it's going to suck. But on the bright side, we just spam Curse, and then by the time I would guess his Crush Claw does anything problematic, we have chipped him down long enough to the point that he'll rest. Now, it is early bird, which could be annoying, but... And the Attract, yes, the Attract is annoying. But again, I still think we're going to be able to get set up here. It's unfortunate that our Tyranitar fell in love with a Kang. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. But it is what it is. Okay. Be nice to me with the Crush Claws, please. It's not what I wanted to see. That's not what I wanted to see. So he now has 2. Still annoying. He's used 2 Crush Claws, though. And I am at -1 defense. And I have lost 2 coin flips in a row. Okay, that's 3 Crush Claws. Do I please get through? Very nice. I am now +1 attack, -1 speed. 7 Crush Claws left. I know they definitely could Wildcat. I'm thinking that if we get absolutely ruined here by the time he uses up like 6 of them, we might swap Rest, then swap to Swampert to clear the stats, and then go back go. But we'll see. Okay, there's 4 Crush Claws. Okay, I am now at -1 defense. Do I win the coin flip? I do not. At -1, if he crits me, he does a maximum of 145. Okay. I go for the Curse. There's 5 Crush Claws. I think this next turn I want to rest. Dude! Get through, T-Tar. Stop losing these coin flips, baby. Huh. I think I have to rest here. I have to rest here. Fine. Okay, we get a little bit of luck. Nice. Okay, so he has used 6. He has 4 left. You have to be kidding me. What is going on? I'm going to swap. I'm doing it. I'm swapping here. I don't like staying in right now. We're going to Pert. We're swapping. We're resetting the defense drops. He'll have 3 left. This will be his 7th Crush Claw. And there's a world where he gets trapped here into rest when we swap back. So, actually, no. He'll see the kill. Will he see the kill with Shadow Ball? He might see the kill with Shadow Ball as well. So we might get another free turn. But, okay. Back into T-Tar we go. We are now neutral. Okay, he has 2 Crush Claws left. Do I catch a break here? No, I do not. Of course not. Unbelievable. I think I'm swapping again. I think I'm swapping again. I cannot afford Tyranitar to go down. Because if he crits me here, when I'm at -1, I'm dead. But if he crits me when I am healthy, he'll do 97. Yeah, I'm swapping again. I'm going to let... Pert's going down here, but that's going to make it so that we're safe against this godforsaken Pokemon. There we go. Goodbye, Pert. You did well. Okay, there's 9. He has 1 left. Alright, T-Tar. I think I just want to rest. I don't want to play games. I am just going to rest. Okay, I think this is safe now. I think we mapped out that turn properly. I think we did all right. That was a little spooky. It was definitely a little spooky, but I think at this point we got him. Shadow Ball dropping special defense could be annoying, but it's much less likely than Crush Claw, right? Yeah, Crush Claw is 50%, which is insane. Shadow Ball's only 10, so... Let's get set up with curses, y'all. Let's start cursing. That is +1. There's the Wake Up from the early bird. And there's the Attract. That's okay. We got +1 defense. That's what's important. I seriously need to win some more of these coin flips. I think I was like, I got 2 earlier, so... Is Attract the worst move in the game? I think it is, right? Gets through sub, doesn't get cured by anything. Like, it's easily just the worst. Now, watch this. Watch him get the 50-50. He gets the 50-50, of course. I do not. Classic. Standard. Fully standard. Exactly what I anticipated. At least he's out of the claws. Now we just get to -6 special defense, right? That's what's going to happen next. Dude, it's unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. Oh, I hate this. I hate this Pokemon so much. I hate this Pokemon so beyond much. I cannot even conceive how much I hate this Pokemon. Classic. Okay, minus special 1 defense. Let me guess. Classic. Yep, very good, very good, very good. Solid game. Normal game. We're happy with this game. This is a good game. Is that 5 in a row? 5 in a row that I've lost? Help. I need help. I need someone to call an adult. I need help. Finally. Oh my god. That was insane. +1 defense. +2 attack. -2 speed. Honestly, guys, at this point, like, I might swap when he goes for rest. Which is here, right? He's gonna rest here. I might swap just to get rid of the -1 special defense. Because I don't think he has many more Shadow Balls left. I only need 6 curses. Could rest as well. I think I'm gonna rest. Yeah. Maybe I should have swapped there to take it off, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap this turn, because he's guaranteed to sleep for 1 turn. Then I'm just gonna swap back to T-Tar. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like clearing the -1 special defense. Because with this fight, the way this is going, it's going to basically be all T-Tar all the time. I want T-Tar to have as much opportunity as possible to win. So, we're going to swap. And now we're going to swap back. We cleared our -1. I know it seems weird, but I think this is the play. Let's do it. And of course, I didn't get the rest either. There's the wake up from Early Bird. There's the Shadow Ball. I beg you, please don't do it to me again. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna rest. Because I got a feeling he's running low. He's got to be running low. There's the attract, yes. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Do you guys know how many turns? Have I gotten through, what, 3 turns? I've gotten to do something 3 turns now. Every other turn I've been attracted. Thank you, T-Tar. Holy crap, thank you, T-Tar. Okay. I understand why a lot of you guys do this on emulator, by the way. It is really starting to make sense to me. Has anyone been keeping count? He has to be running so low on Shadow Balls. There's no way. Okay. There it is. Classic. Absolutely nice. Love it, love it, love it. So, here's what I think. I think I am going to not go for curses here. I think I'm going to go for... again, I only need 1, so maybe I will. I'll waste 1 turn of rest. I want to swap out again. As soon as I am done dealing with his Shadow Ball... Like, this foolishness, man. Go ahead, go ahead. Just be in love. Be in love. Of course now. Of course now. I think I'm going to rest again. The way I want to do this is I want to have him... I want to be at +6/+6, no SpDef drops, max HP, taking him out. Because he has so many attracts. How much PP does attract have? We've seen 2 rests. Attract has 15. Yeah, we'll be fine. We should be able to get set up. Mathematically speaking, there's no way that we lose to this foolishness. So, I'm just going to keep spamming rests until he's out of Shadow Balls. Classic. Cosmic Hero. Thank you for the subscribe, Cosmic Hero. We're slowly growing, y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the sub. So there's the rest. Again, I think now I swap to Zapdos because we have a free turn. Then I swap back. Go ahead, do it to me. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable behavior from our Tyranitar today. Alright, we go Zap. He is asleep for one turn. We switch back. Okay, we're back to neutral. Okay. No drop. That's good. I'm gonna go for the rest. I don't even get one turn. I don't get a single turn not to be attracted to this stupid... What is a Rhydon? What is a Kangaskhan? What is it? Let's go! Tyranitar, proving that he ain't no simp. Even though he absolutely fully is. Okay. Now the question is... how many more do you got? It can't be much more. Well, I feel like I've been saying that for 10 Shadow Balls at this point. Cosmic Hero, you found this in the recommended? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I'm currently going for 100 wins in a row, so I'm making good progress. It's a tree. Sean is banned. How do I ban Sean? How do I ban Sean, dude? It's a tree. Unbelievable. Oh, it's a kangaroo. Of course it's a kangaroo. Yeah, of course it, duh. Kang, it's right there in the name. All right. What's it gonna be? Dude, there's no way. Does this guy have, like, PP Max in his back pocket or something? Kangaroo on steroids. I think that's more likely missing no. Yeah, that's the one right there, buddy. Okay, Kang, how many more do you got? I'm your #1 fan, please. Jamaican bobsledder? Don't know that one. Don't know that one, Joplin. Yes, he is out. He is out of Shadow Balls, which means all I need to do is curse, and then we're done. We're done with this. Oh. He's out of Shadow Balls, everybody. We did it. We did it. We successfully stalled the Kangaskhan. And I got 6 curses looking right at me. Ready to go. All I need to do is get... he has so much PP left. All I need to do is get through a few turns. That's it. That's all I want. It's all I've ever wanted. Come on, baby. Come on, T-Tar. Now's the time to wake up. Okay. I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm not going to hold it against you. Hey, Missing No, you struggling there in the chat, buddy? I'm sure this has been absolutely riveting to watch, everybody. Especially this part. This has been my favorite. Someone needs to go back and calculate how many times I was immobilized by love during this battle compared to how many times I got through. If I had to guess, I'm guessing it's about 70%, if not higher. I feel like it's 70% of the time I have been immobilized. Right? That was 3 in a row, by the way. Okay. 1 curse used successfully. Just calculated it. It was a bunch. Thanks, Remember. I appreciate it. Unreal. Running out of things to say. I'm running out of anger to have. This was the first Pokemon, too, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the first Pokemon. It absolutely was the first Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna go get another drink. I am out of both my water and my AHA. But on the bright side, I can spam A on my wireless controller. So, I'll be back when I'm back. Okay, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? No, clearly not. Clearly not. Why not PP stall with pressure Zapdos? I don't want a PP stall, remember. I want to try and get my curses set up. I need 3 more. As soon as I get these 3, we don't need to stall. There is no need to. We're going to be able to go off. The issue is that this attraction has been ruthless to me. Huge. 2 more. I think we got there. There's no world where we don't get these last 2. Alright, Kanga. Ooh, he's out of rests. Okay. He's out of rests. He's out of rests. I only need 1 more. Oh. Yeah, so much for our strategy, eh, Capone? Come on. Come on, T-Tar. Give it to me, baby. Yes. I'm free. I'm free. Oh my god, we're free. Okay. This is the most Tyranitar that I have ever seen. This has been far too much Tyranitar to look at. Too much T-Tar back. Curse is done. Let's just go. Come on, give me the Quake. Just let it be done. Let it be over with, T-Tar. We have suffered long enough. This has been the longest battle, I think, yet on any fight. Do we know how long this one has been? How long we've been here? I feel like it's been at least 20 minutes, right? Yeah, it's been like 25 minutes we've been on just this Kangaskhan. Yeah, oh, Humbart. Absolutely, I'd rather stare at a Feraligatr. Are you kidding me? But Feraligatr doesn't got the moves like T-Tar. Hello, Beavries. Good timing, Beavries. Good timing. That's all we needed. We just needed Beavries to come in, to wake my T-Tar up from the slumber that he was in. Now we get to go. Now we get to go, go, go. Okay? This is fine. This is okay. How much is a Surf from Nidoqueen doing to me? Do any of them have Surf? Am I nuts? Oh, that's Nidoking. That's Nidoking. Okay. Big Earthquake. Alright. Unbelievable that it's faster than me. Did I get crit? Or does it just do that much damage? Wow. That's impressive damage from Nidoqueen. I'm at +6. The nerve on this thing. Alright. Change your water pump and timing belt during the Kangaskhan battle, Beerus? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if you've taken a flight to and from and made it back. Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. We got it. I can't believe how brutal of a fight that was. I don't want that Kang. I don't want that Nido. I don't want this Typhlosion. What did it go for? Like, counter? Mirror Coat? Does Typhlosion even get that? Roar, maybe? Roar. Yeah, it went for Roar. Okay. That is 61 wins, everybody. I am not swapping. Kaiju bat. That was a couple. Yeah, we did have a bit of a Kaiju going on there. 6 match. Last one before Noland. What do we get? No type? Risky. No type risky right before Noland. No swaps. No swappage. No swappage. Let's keep it going. Keep it moving. Keep it feeling. Hello? Hello? Hello. Pokemaniac. Miller. This could be problematic, right? This Gengar could be scary. This could be very, very scary. I mean, we just don't know which one it is. That's the scary thing. That's what's scariest, is that we have no clue what this is and how T-Tar is going to go up against it. The dream is that it's like Gengar 1 or something and we just completely wall it. But if it's the one with Giga Drain, we're terrified. And I also think we have to swap to Zapdos here. Because, dude, the Giga Drain one outspeeds and just one-shots us, right? Yeah. Psychic, Thunderbolt, Giga Drain, skill swap. I just don't think I can afford to stay in against this thing. I would just be throwing away a Pokemon immediately. If I would throw away this Swampert immediately. That being said, 2 Surfs is enough to kill almost all Gengars. And the majority of them can't take me out in 2 hits. In fact, I don't think any of them can other than that one, right? Yeah, we win that race. But I'm so scared of Giga Drain, guys. I have to go Dose here. And we move from here. Let's see, what does Dose have for us? Psychic. Okay, we probably would have been fine then. Can I tell what one that was based on the damage that I took? We know it's not 1, 2, 3... This... Okay, so that just did 321 minus 207. That just did 114. So it could be Gengar 3. It could be 4... 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We have no clue. We have no clue which one this is. We just go T-Bolt. Ooh, we're probably dead, right? Yikes. Okay. Dang. Let's go Zapdos. Let's go Zapdos. That's big. That's big damage to get. That is big, big damage. This should kill. This should kill. We would need to get really unlucky for it not to. Nice, 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 nice. That's a good kill. Psychic and Ice Punch. Does that mean it's guaranteed Gengar 8? Blissey. No, but it could also be Gengar 6, which I think is also a really good Pokemon. So, we saw Psychic plus Ice Punch. And now we're up against a friggin' Bliss. Oh, okay. Okay, Bliss. Is this just Drill Peck? Get after it with a peck? I think this is always just Drill Peck with Zapdos. Okay. Let's see. What one are we up against? This is going to be some nice damage to get. Okay. That looked like it did not very much. Are there any damage rolls that are different? Oh, okay. Well, that immediately tells us which one this is. This is Ice Beam, Calm Mind, Counter, Soft Boiled. So this is Blissey 4. Can T-Tar come out and one-shot this? Or can Swampert? So we're going to say that our Zapdos did about 200 and... If we lowball that and say that's 240 damage. So we did 240 damage on a lowball. Old Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum Tar, which is number 6. Coming out with these IVs, never gets the kill. Does our Swampert coming out with 3 IVs ever see a kill? Oh, he does. He could. He could. He could. Okay. So, if I have done 240 damage, and then I do 344, I do 584 out of his 623. Huh. Counter is very concerning, Archon. But in order for me not to kill, I would have had to have gotten 2 very, very, very low rolls. But to me, that looks like it's at about 58%. I'm gonna go Swampert and hit Earthquake. I believe that I have the kill here, based on the roll. Scarily, I don't outspeed. So soft-boiled would be annoying, but let's go for it. That's fine. No counter fears. No counter tears for fears. That's a crit, which is really annoying. That's really, really annoying. Let's hope we kill here. If we don't, we're in trouble. And that is 2 ice beams. Something to consider. Okay. Maybe Shell Bell will heal us a little bit. But that was Blissey 4. Blissey 4 down. Great healing from Shell Bell. Shuckle. Are any of the Shuckles scary for me to deal with when I have Surf? Are there any Mirror Coat Shuckles that I don't know about? There are not. Okay. How does Swamp kill but T-Tar doesn't has? This Swampert has max attack investment. Our T-Tar has 0. And Earthquake with a rock or a ground type Pokemon is just really good. Okay, double team. Interesting. I kind of think I want that Gengar over this Swampert, to be honest, for Nold. I kind of think I want that Gengar over this Swampert for Nold. I don't think we ever find out which Gengar that was, right? Any of the Gengars with Psychic and Ice Punch all have the same stat distribution, I believe. But I'm just going to double check. So, Psychic and Ice Punch. This one is 252, 252 Modest. And that's Gengar 4. This Gengar doesn't have one. Gengar 6 does have both 252, 252 Modest. Okay, but that's still a really good Pokemon. Gengar 7 does not. Gengar 8, same thing. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm taking that Gengar simply because it has basically the same coverage. It could be the one with Destiny Bond, which would be actually really cool. That might just give us a free 2 for 1. So I'm doing it, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Does it have Destiny Bond Archon? Gorman, you think it has to have it? Okay. I'll trust you, brother. I don't know these sayings very well myself. But we're going in fight. We're going in for the fight, y'all. This is Noland 3. Spooky. Noland 3, Spooky. I'm taking the Gengar, y'all. I'm taking the Gengar. I have a message from this facility's boss, the factory head. We're gonna do it. Come here right now. Let's do it. All right, Swampert, you were really, really good for us, buddy. But now it is Gengar. It's never Blissey, right? No. I like the Gengar more than I like the Blissey. Okay. Let's go. And apparently this has to be Gengar 8, so we're gonna just go ahead and knock that in. Gengar 8. All right, guys, this is it. Final battle. This is the big one. We're terrified. He has 31 IVs. We have 3. We're scared. Shoot. Shoot. That is really scary. Well. Do I ever just go for the Destiny Bond right away? I'm gonna go Destiny Bond right away. I have a feeling this thing is going to smoke Gengar, so I want to take the trade. I have a feeling we're dead. I have a feeling we're dead here. I'll be honest with you. Wow. Us dying there, us not dying there was bad. That's really, really, really bad. Shoot. How do we come back from that? Can I find out which Tyranitar that was based on the fact that I didn't die? That one would have killed. That one might not have. That one might not have. That's not good, y'all. That's not good. Ah, man, oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, that roll is really bad. That roll is really bad for us. Swampert shaking his head? Absolutely he is, man. If that roll had killed us, I feel a lot better about what we're gonna do. But at this point, I feel terrible about what we're gonna do because I think I have to go into my own Tyranitar and hope this is one of the ones that doesn't have Earthquake. I basically have to hope that this is one of those T-Tars that has no Earthquake, which is so beyond unlikely. But I have to. I have to do it, and there's nothing else for it. There's no other option. If this is one of the T-Tars that doesn't have Earthquake, there's a world where we get out of this. So, do I just go into my T-Tar and hit my own Earthquake? I do. Yes, I do. I go into my own Earthquake, and I hit my Earthquake, and we pray that we have Earthquake. You think Curse is the only option? Do I live a Earthquake from another T-Tar? Like 31 IV, T-Tar 10 Earthquake? I do. Ooh, I do. I live it very well. Yeah, it has to be. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That tells us everything. Is this T-Tar 10? With Earthquake? Or it could be T-Tar 8. If this is T-Tar 8 with Rock Slide, Thunder Wave, Rest, Dragon Dance, we could make it. We could make it. I am now at +1/+1 with -1 speed. My Earthquake is a guaranteed 2-shot. I need to go for damage. I need damage. Dude, there's no way. There's no way this is that one, right? Is this T-Tar 8? Is there any way for me to find out? Not really, right? What does T-Tar 10 have? They both have Lum. Okay. That's pretty good damage, man. Oh, dude, something's telling me that this T-Tar, at +2, does he see a kill? He still doesn't see a kill at +2 Earthquake. Do I just go for it here and take him out? I have to think about this in a couple different ways. So the upside of going for more curses is that if this is T-Tar 3... Oh, it could be 3. Could it be 3? Would 3 have ever killed my Gengar? Could this one ever have killed Gengar at 3 IVs? It could have not killed Gengar, so it could be 3. Okay. Can't be 4. Could be 5 with Rest. Could be 5 with Rest. Could be 5 with Rest. We're EQing. We're EQing. I think we trap him in Rest, right? Because now he's going to pop Chesto. We're going to get him down to where he wants to rest again. He's going to rest. I am going to curse. He wants to rest. He wants to rest. So now I can curse again. I can curse, what, 2 more times? Guaranteed knock him out in 1 shot? Do I have him? Do I have this T-Tar? Did I get it? Did we find it? So my T-Tar, number 6, with 17 IVs. I am sitting at +1, +1, -1 speed. I'm 90% sure this is T-Tar 5. In fact, it has to be, right? This is 100% T-Tar 5. Because it's the only one with DD, Rock Slide, and Rest. No, it could be 8. No, it still could be 8. It still could be 8. But it was it Chesto? Did you guys see? Was that Chesto or was that Lum? Ooh, I gotta check that. I gotta check that. Because that tells me. That tells me what it was. Let me watch you wake up. Let me watch you wake up. I feel like it was Resto, but I don't trust my brain. It was Chesto. It was Chesto. Oh, guys. So this is, what, 10 did I say, or was it 3? No, it can't be 3. Was it 4? Where's the Chesto? 5? It was Chesto. Okay. It's this one. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Dragon Dance, Rest. He is going to rest again. I curse. He has 2 turns of being fully asleep. So now I do this curse. I do 1 more curse. Then I hit him for Earthquake and I knock out, right? Is +3 enough? Oh my god, I think +3 is exactly enough. I think +3 is guaranteed. So now he has 1 turn of sleep. I curse. Then he has 2 turns of sleep. I Earthquake. And I have a guaranteed knockout at +3. I think I got him. I think I got him. I think I got the T-Tar, guys. Okay, +3, T-Tar feels good, but it is not over. It is not over. It is not over. That is why. That is why it's not over. How are my Rock Slides feeling? I think they feel pretty good. I think Rock Slide feels good here. So we go for it. Okay. Okay. Alright. I like this. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. 1 Pokemon left. If ever there was a Pokemon to be left, it is this one. Okay, Skarm. Okay, Skarm. Do I just hit you with counter? Counter Skarm is scary. Is counter Skarm scary, though? Because then I come out with Zapdos, who is still alive, correct? Yes, it is. Zapdos is still alive. So if I hit counter Skarm, I do about 60%. The other Skarms, this one's going to want to roar me, so I attack anyway. How much damage does Zap do when he comes out at 31 IVs? He knocks out. He knocks out. I think Zap cleans up here, guys. I think Zap cleans up here. It's counter Skarm. It's counter Skarm. Which means it is either 1 or 4. Okay, there is one thing that can kill us now. There is a single thing that can kill us, everybody. If it is Skarmory 4 and he Quick Claw, High Roll, crits, Rock Slide, we're dead. Other than that, we got him. Yeah, Wildcat, I was looking right at it. We got it. We got it, y'all. Give me a like. Give me a like for that one, everybody. That was insane. Let's absolutely go. That is insane. That is the best I have ever seen. That is such a great round. That is so sick. 63 wins in a row. 63, y'all. That is slick. Not 613. Oh, that's too much. But I take that. From what I understand, from what people say, this is probably one of the hardest fights in all of the factory. Simply because you are up against all the big Pokemon. You might have scuffed IVs. So I'm happy with that. That was a great way to end off the factory stream of the day. But don't go anywhere. For those of you who are regular around here, you know what comes next. We're going to check out and see if we get a shiny Jirachi tonight. We got a little shiny Jirachi hunt that we do each night as well, along with hatching a couple eggs. So let's see, maybe tonight really is the lucky night. But come on, y'all, give me a like, give me a sub. I would very, very much appreciate it. We'll be back once again on Saturday this weekend at for more Factory. Saturday at noon, or sorry, at noon Eastern Standard Time. At noon Eastern Standard, we come back. But there it is, 34 swaps. 34 swaps. That's pretty good. I'll take a 63 win streak, everybody. I will take that. I am going to save. I am going to back up my save. And we're going to get into the Sapphire action. All right. Eject my cartridge. This little beautiful cartridge right here holds all my hopes and dreams. So I ain't letting it go. I ain't letting it go anywhere. Epilogue playback. Come here, you. We're doing it again. And we're going to call this Post 63 Nold. Data. Backup. Start. Post 63 Nold. Save it. And we're safe. We will be back on Saturday with more Factory, everybody. But for now, we are going to check for a shiny Jirachi. So I hope you're excited for that, because I certainly am. All right. Whew, time to cool down, time to cool down. No, we're ending there, Maxi, and I think from here what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves a shiny Jirachi. The strat's on point, it ain't easy, Tone. We had to get pretty lucky there. So, first off, we got a little unlucky with missing the roll for Destiny Bond to have just knocked him out there. But crazily enough, I think it was really nice to have. Now, that being said, our Gengar probably would have been able to beat that Latios. Probably would have been able to take it out. But either way, the fact that that worked out the way it did was awesome, man. Thank you guys so much for the support. It was so much fun being here with you and getting a nice win. It feels like it's been a while since I've had some good streaks going, so... Yeah, that was a longer than usual stream, Maxi, because 35 minutes of it was fighting a Kangaskhan. That's right, Max, you did say that. You said something amazing was going to happen tonight, and you were dead on, man. Ah, what a good day. What a good day, huh? Let's see if we can end it off a little bit better, though. I think we can do a little bit better to end off the day. And the nice thing is now, next round going in towards 70 is going to be so nice. Oh, it's backed up, Tone. It's very backed up. Yeah. What's going to be really nice, and you know what, Maxi, you're right. Gengar, switching from Swampert to Gengar screwed us over there because Swampert had really good damage into everything on that guy's team. So, but it worked out. It worked out. We lucked out. But yeah, what was I just talking about? Oh yeah, the next coming set, we're going to have perfect IVs for all of our Pokemon. They're all going to be 31, and I don't think we have any more rounds of glitched IVs, right? I think from here on out, all of our Pokemon are just normal. So it's going to make it a lot more consistent for our draft. We don't have to hope that we get bailed out by, you know, 2 Pokemon. We can get bailed out a little bit more. Still on the hunt for a Ghastly, Tone. Well, I got a feeling that it's coming soon. This year so far, just in January, we've had some people get some really astounding shinies in the community, which is a nice little plug for the Discord if you haven't joined it yet. It is in the description. It's really just a Gen 3 hangout, but we kind of discuss all things Pokemon and you know, we're a bunch of 30-year-old men. So if that sounds interesting to you, come hang out. Remember, you want to build that T-Tar? Dude, it's... Curse Rest T-Tar is insane. Sean, I'm glad you asked that, because yesterday was actually my world record... My world record. Was my record day for encounters. So, yesterday, I got 90 checks. So, that means I got to see 30 Cubone eggs, I got to see 30 EV eggs, and I got to see 30 Jirachis yesterday, so that was pretty darn good. Oh, it's backed up. It's backed up. Don't worry, guys. Round 9 has random IVs? Isn't that what we just finished? We just finished round 9, right? Yeah, because we're at 63. Yeah, we're going into round 10, so we're safe now. Awesome. Curline's joining the Discord. Nice. Normally there's some people hanging out in there as well. We only have one voice chat just because I like it. It's kind of like a nice little lobby where we'll all be hanging out doing our own thing. Sometimes folks will be jamming some Battle Factory or Battle Tower, shiny hunting, playthroughs, Nuzlocks. We do it all. So definitely come hang out if you want to. All right, Birch. Let me go chat with May and show her how a Trico moves. What's next if I beat the 100 challenge, Maxi? So I think after the factory, it will depend on where I am in my shiny hunting situation. So if somehow, some world, some way, I manage to get all the way to 100 with this streak, which would be, what, like 2 weeks away, then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Battle Dome. We're going to use all of the shinies that I have gathered throughout my Gen 3 hunting experience, so I've got quite a few of them, and we're going to make teams with them to try and see how we can do and go to 100 wins there in the Dome. If, however, the factory takes long enough to the point that I get these Pokemon shiny, then we're going to the Battle Tower, and we're using the Ninjask, Marowak, Vaporeon team that I am currently shiny hunting. That's the plan. Joplin, the capture card came in the mail today. Well, Joplin, if ever there was a time for you to start getting some uploads or getting some streams or even just showing what you're doing in the Discord, now's the time, man. Very nice, congrats. Which one did you get? I personally use the Elgato HD 60S, and it works great. I mean, it's been solid for me for a really, really long time. Hello, Torchic. I could also see us going to the Battle Arena with the shiny team as well. Because I really like the Dome, and I might want to save the Dome for later since it's so fun, but I think that's the plan for right now. Oh, there's a crit of our own. Okay. Nicely done, Trico. Wait, you mean a capture card mod for your DS, Joplin? Oh, man, that is so sick. That is so beyond cool, Joplin. I want one of those. I still don't have one yet. I think I would get a... Simply just because I have the Game Boy Player, I would get a 3DS capture card. That way I could capture every single Pokemon game throughout all the generations. But... you know. They're expensive. They're very expensive. Isn't the Dome IVs messed up too? I'm not 100% sure, Archon, to be honest. Maybe they are. I thought it was only factory, and I thought everything else scaled up with you as your win streak went up, but I could be wrong there. What's the plan for the Emerald Nuzlocke? So, Thomas, the Emerald Nuzlocke is going to be an Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke, but that's going to happen after I finish my Emerald Battle Frontier Challenge. Palace will be a nightmare? Yes, it will, remember. Dude, I don't want to do the Palace. You know what I'm really excited for, though? The Pyramid. I think the Pyramid is going to be sick, because I'm going to get to use a ton of different shiny Pokemon to make different teams with them, see who works with who, what works with what, that kind of thing. Okay, let's get this Jirachi. Sean, don't know how you feel about shiny Manipped Pokemon, but your good friend got you a shiny Porygon 2. Well, personally myself, it's not my thing. But if it comes from a buddy, maybe it has some sentimental value. Maybe it means a little bit something extra for you. So I could see that being just, you know, fine. And it really does come down to how you want to play, what you want to use. It's all up to you, buddy. Raven, you've done now a different shiny team on every facility. Currently working on Tower on your last gold. What Pokemon did you use, Raven? And are these like shiny hunted Pokemon or are these Manipped Pokemon? Because if you have a full set of Pokemon that you've shiny hunted for the entire facility, you are my hero, because that's my dream. That's what I'm working towards right now, and I think it would be really, really cool to do. Archon, you think there is something with the Dome? I'll have to check it out to guarantee, to make sure. Okay, Jirachi, come on in, buddy. There he is. Okay. Let's put the trade cable in. And we're not checking Jirachi yet. Not yet. I like to check the shininess of Jirachi as it goes across the trade screen. It's just, it feels like a little bit more of a build-up, you know? Has to be hardcore. I agree, Maxi. I destroyed that fire red Nuzlocke. I mean, it was pretty insane. So it definitely is going to be, it's definitely going to be a hardcore on Emerald. Caroline's Pyramid is so fun. So many of the facilities were ahead of their time. Yeah, except Palace. Even Arena. Even the Arena I can deal with. It's not that bad, but Palace is just, what are we doing? Oh. I don't get one hit by a Wurmple here. We'll be good. Currently aiming to breed a shiny slack off for the tower. Curlines, you're doing shiny slacking, eh? Who's the rest of the team? Who are you rounding them out with? Beaveries, except for Tucker, Dome IVs are always 3. Good to know. This is why Beaveries is the man. He knows these things. He's got the knowledge. You'll be able to help, Thomas? I hope so. By then, I hope to see you in the factory, bud. I hope to see you in these facilities with some squads. Raven. All full 1-9. Dude, Raven, you're my hero, man. Now I feel honored to have you here. You and Twisted Motive with some of your shinies are so sick. I'm a little envious. But maybe one of these ones will shine for me today. Alright, let's get this trade going. Gen 3 is your most hunted gen by far. So many... Yeah, during the pandemic. What are some of the teams you're putting together, Raven? You don't need to give me them all, but just like a few that you're really excited for. No, Chief. I have not phased on Rumple, Pooch, Zigzagoon. None of the wilds. I did get that shiny Mudkip doing this, which is why I'm now choosing Trico. But other than that, no. There have been no... So far, that's my only shiny during this set. You got the Palace Gold pretty quick, Caroline's. Good, man. Good. That can be one that drags on for sure. Okay, send over the Eggy. And now we get to check for shiny Jirachi. If this thing's red, I'm going to lose my mind. No such luck. No red Jirachi this time. Thanapir and Slacking with Gengar. Love that. Love that. I think those are two solid Pokemon to have together. And then maybe just like a fast, hard-hitting physical attacker. Just to round him out, you know? That could be pretty slick. Been fun curating and strategizing shinies from the past into attacking the Battle Frontier facilities. And Raven, I'm sure you know this, but if the team just isn't quite up to snuff, I promise you can probably take them into Sapphire and Ruby Battle Tower and still have fun with them. Like, I have a couple teams that I think are going to do well in Emerald and can handle it, but there are some teams that are going to struggle. I'm looking at you, Altaria, and Huntail together, where I think that I might need to just take them into Ruby and see how far I can get. Alright, final little egg trade. We're going to get these hatched, and then we're going to call it a stream. It was definitely a little bit longer than I normally like to go on the weeknights. I prefer to try and get it to be a nice tight 2 hours on Tuesdays, but what are we going to do? That was a very long and arduous set of battles. Alright, once we see blue, we're out of here. Okay, let's get them hatched. Alakazam, Registeel, and Salamence. Oh, like Oxide Steel. Oh, I love the sound of that. I love the sound of that. See, I have an Alakazam as well, and I'm thinking of pairing him with Machamp and Swampert. I think that would be pretty cool. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Thank you, Caroline. 7-hour Saturday stream incoming. Probably not, remember, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It might be a bit of a longer one. I got nothing going on this weekend, so there's a chance. And yeah, Sean, you get unlimited Jirachis. As long as you make a new save file in your Ruby or Sapphire. No dice on the Cubone. No dice on the bone. So, let's check. Do we get a Silver Fox? A little bit of a gray EV action coming up. Last chance for glory today. Factory runs I did were nice. Thank you, Raven. That means a lot, man. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And here's something about the factory, and honestly, video games in general, is there are times where you're going to go on like a bad spell, like a bad streak where you don't get anything done, and it feels like all your effort is for nothing. But I promise, if you stick to it, you can even get 100 wins in a row with a Zangoose. So, anything's possible, eh? Let's see. Let's see. No shiny Eevee today. But folks, with that, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have had a wonderful day. I will see you guys on Saturday if you can make it. I would really appreciate it. Be sure to like, sub, check out the Discord, all those fun things. Live again Saturday, noon Eastern Standard Time. And that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed the factory action today. And I will see you when I'm looking at you.